story time. How I get to be a single father. How I got that idea. I mean, I was living in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Here come a woman. Contact me on a Facebook page, on my Facebook, and she said, "Hi, handsome," and I said, "How are you doing?" And she said, "I'll be a girlfriend and marry you." I'd be like, and she said, I want no kids at all." I'd be like, "Oh, great." I'd be like, "What?" And I'd be like, then she said, "I'm gonna meet you in Oklahoma City." This all started in Oklahoma, Oklahoma, in an apartment downtown, and then I don't want no kids. I'd be like, I just want me and you to be together with no kids. I'd be like, okay, and I was thinking about it for a while, and I said goodbye to her. I want to name it, a young woman in Guthrie, Oklahoma. It was like, shout out to Devin, Alexander, and Alyssa. And then it went down, and she said, "I'll live with you," and she come back, and then I dated one young woman in Guthrie. I dated one young woman in I think Marion, and Marion, I think. Then that was one girlfriend was in Marion. Then my second girlfriend was in Guthrie, I think, and I had two ex-girlfriends by then. Then I had one in. Then the girl came back. Then I did not have one in Philadelphia at all. Then we moved to Philadelphia to Helena, Montana. Then the girl came back again. Be like, "I love you, Nick. Like, I'll marry you." And same girl from Guthrie, Oklahoma, came back, and she was no kid. I'd be like, "Nope, I don't be with you at all because I want kids." She said, "No kid," and no, I did have a girl. I have another girlfriend and three girlfriends by then. Another one down from Texas, I think. No one from Texas I dated in Texas. No, yes, no, yes, and I had another one in. I had four. No, yes, two from Texas, one from Marion, one from Guthrie, Oklahoma. I think I had like 5 or 6 girlfriends sitting in high school, and then one recently cheated. I broke up with her recently, and that one all went down. And then they had the one what got me to be a single parent is the one in Guthrie, I think. And with no kids, I'd be like, "Nope, goodbye." And I blocked her. She came back again, and in Philadelphia, I think she did. I'll be with you with no kids. I'd be like, "Not you again." I got agitated as heck by then because I want kids. She said, "I want no kids." And said, "Oh, great. You back again?" I'd be like, "Wow." And she found me again on Facebook again. She made another. No, she came back on Instagram this time. On Instagram. And I'll live with you again. Same girl. She will not stop talking to me. In Helena, Montana, I cuss her out. And never came back since. And I'm thinking, I'll be with you. I do not want to be with somebody who don't want kids. I'll be like, "Yep, I want kids." I found adoptyourkid.com in Guthrie, I think. Adopt Your Kid is a website for adoption. I'll be like, I found them website in Guthrie. In Guthrie, I was on my iMac looking for adoption kids. Something in the Google line, and Adopt Your Kid pop up. I'd be like, "Yep, I'm gonna be a single father." Because I made my rules. I was talking to my boss. He said, "Make my rules that I can live where I want to live, and then Then I can pick what kids I want to have, what gender I want. I'm thinking, okay, I'm about that life, and thinking in every relationship, it would break up all the time. No relationship have ended in marriage yet. Nothing. Still single, and I told my sister, not like two I had. I got rid of both of them. Recently. They were like last year or so. The one the one I did not like the most was in Guthrie, and that what got me looking for kids in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Me, my mom, and Maggie was our dog. Back then, it was me, my mom, and Maggie living in an apartment in Guthrie, downtown, and I said, okay, I'm in my office, looking at my computer, looking for kids on my computer, just to see what's out there, and then I went on my computer, went Dr. Vim, and no, I think this started in Little Rock, Arkansas, I think, with my dad, I think. I got home with my dad on Little Rock, an Apple store on my iMac, brand new computer back then, and I had looking for my Mac, like about something about adopting kids online. We ripped that pop up, and I'm thinking, okay, let's go look, and I'm thinking, ever since I'll be a single father then, and I can have what car I want to have, then, and I not have a girlfriend in Idaho at all. Then we had no girlfriend in Idaho. That's what I thought. I thought Philadelphia. No, it was Idaho, I think. No? Yes? And it was like, I was just talking to no one, thinking, no one wanted to be with me, and I'm thinking, in Idaho, you know, and yes, and me and this one girl secretly met up in Murray, Kentucky, at the mall. Didn't tell my mom at all. My mom did not know about this at all. And we were talking in the mall, and it was in my mom living with Maggie in Kentucky. Met up with this girl, so I get married, but guess how that went? Down the drain. Every time. Every relationship I go into, go down the drain all the time. Never in the marriage, I'm thinking, okay, let's get real here. I'm getting old here. Thinking I should probably I've been thinking I want my own family since high school, thinking about having kids. Like, okay, I want no kids, but both because of health problems. And I'm thinking, okay, let's adopt kids. And I'm thinking, okay, I'll get that. It'd be kind of fun because I'll be a single water. And I'm thinking, okay, it'd be kind of fun because I can pick where I want to live, what city I want to live in, what state I want to live in, and what job I want, and what job I want to have, how to support the kid, and I can pick what family car I want to have. I can pick everything myself without having my girlfriend picking it for me, and I'm thinking, okay, that'd be kind of fun. 4 kids, sound like a plan. And I was talking to my boss, I said, 3 kids. I said, nope, 4 kids. I was looking for 4 kids ever since that. Then I'm thinking, okay, thinking 2 kids. And I'm thinking, this is a 6 kid, now I have 4 kids. And I'm thinking, 3 girls, 1 boy, I'm thinking. Then, and I'm thinking, okay, kind of fun. Then I can do what I want in my house, have fun with the kids, then I can go car shopping with the kids, cars, do all the things, fun stuff I need to do with the kids, raise the kids right, and how to get more dress, and no partners and tell what to do because I won't have one. a partner can be very bossy or very like tell you what to do, I want to do it, and I mean, okay, no partner for me. I'll get that. And life, and me and Vulcan thinking that'd be fun. And ever since, I've been looking at WXKid.com, look at kid, I go on with it, looking to see what's on there, look at girl, born, look at sibling, go on there, just look, see what the heck is on there, and then I found the kid over there right now, get a full-time job, and me, and get a full-time job, and I will apply for adoption, if I can be a father, adopt him, go through the adoption process with adoption agency. Then my kid moving with me and my mom, it'd be me, my mom, and my child, and a dog, and my dog too, all living together. And my mom now, I'll be working full-time as a truck driver. I'm thinking, if I get a CDL, then I will go over Cisco Foods and go over them and if there's enough money up before I can adopt a child. One girl I'm thinking, be kind of fun, and then I can raise a right and pick up a car and take her to the store, help pick up prom dress and do everything to do as a father. Have my sister as her aunt, help her with all the girl stuff. I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, okay, I can live in Oklahoma, or I can live in Georgia or Alabama, and I can pick what college they go to too. I kind of like pick stuff out for them, and then I'll tell them what I can't do, and I want to be with grandma, sound like fun, and I'm telling my mom how she can be with grandma. She said, I love that, and my dad, I'm a stepmom, always have kids. I'm thinking, okay, I need to do this. I think a father, thinking, let's do this. Now I'm working on trying to get my CDL, a Class A CDL commercial driver license, for I can drive a semi-truck. I call my dad, call him, I was in school in Arkansas, waiting to hear from him, see what he said about that, and well now, and then the next step being working for Cisco in Arkansas, be kind of fun, I'm thinking. And I can cut her hair, take them shopping, make her computer, I can pick everything out, take a picture of my kids on the wall. Be kind of fun actually, and I'm thinking I can pick up a family car, SUV for me. I can pick up what car I want them to have, and be kind of fun. And I've been thinking about this since high school now, thinking how to adopt kids, be a single father, adopt, and will be fun, and pay the money to adopt agency if I can adopt them, and be the licensed father of them, adopt them, go to court, adoption court, do all that, take care of that, and be a licensed adopted parent of them, single parent. It'd be kind of fun, and that sounds like a fun, I get to see my kid turn into young women, young men, and see what they have, and then they can now be a grandpa, and be kind of fun, and with all started on WXKid.com, and I was looking on there thinking, I was just subbing one day, and probably at my dad's house, probably, in Arkansas. Then it all probably went, then I'm thinking, a light bulb in my head, thinking, single father? Thinking, yep. I do that now, thinking that would be a lot of fun. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.